Good evening. I'm Grant Fitzgerald, and tonight on our special investigation, we give you a unique look into a dark side of society. The internet age has transformed society and changed the way people all around the world conduct their life. It has changed the way people communicate, the way people learn, and the way business is conducted. It's become so ingrained in society that it is hard to imagine what life would be like without technology. But just as technology has changed the way society works, it has also brought a serious problem to it. A recent study found that 4 in 5 students had significant mental and physical distress, panic, confusion, and extreme isolation when forced to unplug from technology for an entire day. The addiction, which researchers described as a feeling similar to a drug user quitting cold turkey, troubled students across the globe in many different countries and across different technologies. We sought to discover more about this addiction, and what we found in our investigation was very troubling. That teens these days are willing to do just about anything to scratch that technology itch. How many types of technology do you have?
I have a laptop, a cell phone, and a tablet.
Is the cell phone a smartphone?
An iPhone, yeah.
How many times would you say you check that cell phone an hour?
I would say probably about 8 times an hour.
What about websites? How many websites, or how often do you check websites a day?
I'd have to say I check Facebook a couple times an hour. Sometimes I'll just leave it on, and I'll check online message boards a couple times here and there. Also Twitter. But Twitter is just a thing that I'll check throughout the day, and also news websites, and then I guess I would also say perhaps Skype. So probably around 3 or 4 hours a day.
So you use the internet a lot?
Yes.
This young man, named Mark Thompson, used to be a normal college student. He hung out with friends, studied in libraries, and spent his nights drinking at the local bar. Now, this street rat spends his days wandering the streets, begging on bended knee for the chance to press a few buttons. He is a screenhead, someone who sells his body to the night for the chance to spend time in front of a screen.
Hey you! I just want 5 minutes on your laptop, please! Anything, a cell phone, a Game Boy, a calculator. Nobody even uses those anymore. Please! I've done just about anything for a little screen action. Written papers, given massages. Like, you watch TV. I'll do anything, even a little dance if I have to. I'm desperate. I can't help it. I was done the first time I laid hands on a keyboard. There's just no going back for me.
Mark had to drop out of school. His family dropped him off their books, and now he is forced to live on the streets. Researchers are doing what they can to find a cure for this addiction, but so far, it is proving a difficult task to solve. For some, getting that technology high isn't enough alone. They have to do it with others, and some will go to disgusting lengths, even trying to do it with amateurs. We ran an exclusive investigation at one of our undercover houses to try and uncover some of these disgusting pervs. Meet 24-year-old Sarah Bush. She thinks she's come over tonight to play video games with a 12-year-old boy. But little does she know, our investigation team is primed to take her down. Hey, come on in! Well. Why don't you have a seat right over here? What are you doing here today?
I just came to bake cookies.
Really? Well, would you mind telling me what you're doing with this Xbox controller and this iPad in the back seat of your car?
No, I wasn't going to use them, just had them just in case.
Well, I happen to have the chat transcript right here, and it says here that you said, talking online to the 12-year-old boy, hey, how about I come over and show you how a real woman plays with a joystick? What does that mean?
I was just joking right there.
Really?
Completely.
Well, I'm going to tell you what's going on. I'm Grant Fitzgerald, and this is part of an investigation we're doing to show adults who go online and search for minors to feed their internet addiction and to corrupt them. You're part of this investigation. It's going to be on national TV, and if there's nothing else you want to say, you're free to get up and go outside. The police are waiting for you outside.
Get down! Get your ass on the ground! That's right, eat dirt. Put your face in there. I want earthworms in your nose. That's right. You're gonna eat dirt, pervert.
It's tough to see young people destroy their lives like this. There's no medicinal cure yet, but some people have found a way to avoid technology addiction. Doctors suggest regular exercise, as well as face-to-face human social interaction. But until a cure can be found, there's little hope for today's youth. Until next time, I'm Grant Fitzgerald. Good night.